Class, welcome back to your final poem in your pocket day here at Vero. In a moment, you'll have a chance to come up as usual to sit on the stool and share your poem in the microphone. Remember, it raises and lowers, so just fix it so that it's in front of you. Remember to be a respectful audience by listening to each poet. Try to stay still on the cushions so that each poet has their moment to speak. And don't forget to celebrate each poem with snaps and quiet claps. All right? So we'll kind of work our way through, and if you want to pass because you're not ready yet, you can say pass, and we'll come back at the end and see if anybody's changed their mind. All right? We can start us off. All right, pass. All right.
We're kind of going. Okay, so my poem's called Driving. I almost crashed the car. Driving. Everyone says wait till you're 16, but not me. Give your parents one look and say, Mom, Dad, you don't even have to say please. They are so swayed by the puppy dog eyes that they say, sure. What could go wrong? My friend says, oh no, I guess I won't make it to dinner or sing another song. I say, you take that back this instant. I am an awesome driver. Maybe she was right. I was in the passenger seat and reaching over, with my mom as my guide, I let go of the wheel, thinking the car will go back on course. Luckily, my mom grabs the wheel just before the car crashes into a pile of leaves. Oops, I say. My friend is relieved. I was surprised. I started driving for 30 seconds and almost killed us all. I'm glad we'll make it to see the fall. I guess everyone has to wait till they're 16, including me.
Mine's called Summertime. The clock ticks the hours, minutes, and seconds to summertime. Soon kids are running out of school. They run all the way home, change into swimsuits, and cannonball into the pool. They lift their popsicles and throw water balloons at each other and whoever's in their way. Then they go home and fall fast asleep. They do it all over again for the rest of the summer. My poem is called The Purple and Pink Girl. Pink, pink, pink is all I can think of, and if you know, purple, purple is everything to me. A girl once told me last year, well, you love purple and pink, so why don't you just like magenta? And I was like, well, I like purple better than pink now. And she said, well, I just moved here from Brunswick, Georgia, so I was just saying what your friend said, what your friend has told me. So my poem is called Crossing the Delaware. The light breeze on the cold December night. The next morning, the men would go to fight for their country. The ice in the Delaware was shimmering in the pale moonlight. All the men nestled in their camp, nervous but brave, scared of the Hessians across the river. They bravely loaded in the boats to cross the icy Delaware. In the morning, the patriots charged into battle, with George Washington at their side saying, it's a fine fox chase, my boys. The Hessians ran for miles and miles to go. Yeah, I'm an octopus. When I do a puppet show, it turns into a octopus. I popped a big pimple and had lots of puss. I was running on stage and I ran into the trust. Plus, I'm in New York. I rode the bus. I met my friend and we had nothing to discuss. And instead, he played Among Us and he was kind of sus. I was in the woods. I saw a bear, so I yelled, look over there. But then he ate my hair. And I got mad and he made me share. I saw this dog in some fog. Someone used too much toilet paper and on my toilet has a clog. The dog was pretty big, so I gave it a fig. Then I said fetch and threw a twig. I got a racket gig at a restaurant named Brig. I decided to take the dog in and taught it not to dig. I know it's supposed to be a poem, but I don't really care. I'm going to show how to get a stem. A diamond is a gem. I just turned September, read 7. The number of my dog's limbs is 11. I'm on the stairway to heaven. It turns out my real name is Kevin. I need a tissue, so that is an issue. So I need to commit you. I'm leaving and I ain't gonna miss you.
Okay, stand. Okay. Lunch lines, playgrounds, field trips, silly laughter, playful banter, fun games, soccer rules, bell rings. School books, free time, classes change, spring break, bell rings. Year end, summer break, the bell rings.
I became a stowaway on this voyage. Don't have no time for this amount of toys. Talk about sailing away. Pull up in a vintage sailboat posted up with me. It's raining money like heyday. Hey, wait, what did you say? I'm getting evicted. Okay. People yapping about how I need to get a life, just like how Judge Judy took away my wife. Dobby the elf, yeah, he looks like a deranged elf on the shelf. Chewing on mesh, people be jumping me saying this guy got metal flesh. In the lab, melting the slab, when I make a new dad, let me paint a picture for you. This guy walks up, big nose like Scooby-Doo. Says, Zorro, is that you? Tell him, yeah, start swinging reds around him like a Zorro. After I won that fight, I thought I might wrap up this phone since I carved it like a stone totem. Hey! Pepper stands for positive, exciting, perfect, perky, eager, and ready. The shrew. A shrew is tiny and hard to seek. They are very unique, but soon will make you weak, because after all, they're impossible to seek. I love soccer more than my old soccer cleats, the ones that I'll never give up. I love soccer more than the perfect field, the ones I used to warm up. I love soccer more than my soccer ball, the one that's perfect for amazing passes. I love soccer more than me running along those different types of grasses. I love soccer more than the cheering crowd, the stands made out of plaster. I love soccer more than the perfect kick that I have yet to master. I love soccer more than my soccer cleats, the ones that hold all reason. I love soccer more. I love soccer and love the awesome season. I love soccer, my head in the game. I love soccer. I'm so glad it came.
My poem is called Takis. Takis are spicy, Takis are the best. I like to sit on the beach eating my ice. They make my day. I want them right away. If they make my day, I will get on my knees and pray. Takis are so spicy. They say I get feisty, but can't you see? It's just me. But I love to eat you. Bye.
Hi. You're gonna work here, right? Okay. Feeling feeling the breeze going through your hair, hitting the ramps, getting air, grinding the rails and riding around, listening to your wheels, oh the wonderful sound. Doing heel flips, doing kick flips, and pop shuffles too. I could never find anything else to do. Same with it being Mexican. It's fun because it tames me and makes me sane. Wheelies in 180, falling so much, my bones adapt to the fact of falling is only learning too. That was good. Change your last.
So this is Picture Puzzle Piece by Shel Silverstein. One picture puzzle piece lying on the sidewalk, one picture puzzle piece soaking in the rain. It might be a button of blue on the coat of the woman who lived in a shoe. It might be a magical bean or a fold in the red velvet robe of a queen. It might be the one little bite of the apple her stepmother gave to Snow White. It might be the veil of a bride or a bottle with some evil genie inside. It might be a small tuft of hair on the big bouncy belly of Bobo the bear. It might be a bit of the cloak of the Witch of the West as she melted to smoke. It might be a shadowy trace of a tear that runs down an angel's face. Nothing has more possibilities than one old wet picture puzzle piece.
I just woke up from my dream where everyone ate all the food. And I don't know what it all means. But since I survived, I realized wherever food goes, that's where I follow. No one else eats it tomorrow. So I'ma live it every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd be at home. If the party was over, I'll still be in your house eating food. I wanna hold it just for a while. And I'll with a smile. If the world was ending, you catch me eating food.
This poem is dedicated to my sisters. Sisters, my love, my friends. Not trying to be mean, but y'all annoying. But I love y'all. Y'all my stars. Love you.
I got one that I have a poem that I remember, but it's not, I don't remember it that well, but it's, I don't want to
Okay, well, I don't really have a poem, so I just have it in my head. Okay, so this one is called, My Last Year at Barrow. So I don't really have a line for it or something to say. So, first time I stepped into school, I've known that it's going to be a good year, and now it's just going to be everything. And I realize now that it's sad because it's like yesterday and then now, and then it's just over. That's